On Alibaba, suppliers often want you to buy 500 or 1,000 units because they have to deal with export paperwork, customs, and international shipping. It's a hassle for them. On 1688, because it's domestic, the logistics are easy. You just toss it in a truck. This means you can often buy 10 units, sometimes even 1 unit. On Alibaba, prices are negotiable. You can message them, build a relationship, and haggle. On 1688, not really. The price is the price. It's already rock bottom. Alibaba gives you gold supplier badges, verified status, and transparent audit reports. It's designed to make you feel safe. 1688 has verification too. Badges like the power supplier, but it's all in Chinese. You probably won't know what you're looking at. Also, 1688 has weaker IP protection. You will see a lot of counterfeits. You will see fake Nike, fake Disney. If you buy these and try to import them into the US or Europe, your goods will be seized by customs. On Alibaba, you can tick a box that says DDP or Delivered Duty Paid. The supplier handles the shipping, the customs, the taxes, and it shows up at your door. Easy. 1688 suppliers are domestic. They will ship the goods to a warehouse in China. That's it. Their job is done. They do not know how to clear US customs. They don't know about FDA requirements or CE certifications for Europe. This is where that sourcing agent we mentioned earlier becomes your best friend. While World First handles the payment safety, your sourcing agent handles the logistics. They receive the goods in China, check the quality, consolidate your boxes, and ships them to you.
Typically, there are normally 3 kinds of customers may need a buying agent. The first one is that they may have many SKUs. Like this one, this from car accessory customers. He has many car accessories need to buy and sell. We can see here totally about 57 SKUs. And in this case, there are 2 ways to handle this. One way is that the customer can source the product by themselves. They can collect the product link for each one. If they do not have time to contact each supplier and handle the buying process, then they can come to a buying agent. Another one is that they do not have time to source such products. Then they can look for help from a buying agent. The second customer is like that they may want to purchase some items that is not the core business products. For example, we have a hotel vacation customer. Actually, firstly, they want to buy a very simple product like the cushion. But they actually want to buy from their local market. But later they found the cost is too expensive. And later they come to us, they want to buy this product from the mainland of China. And the mainland of China have many suppliers with very cheap prices. And laterly, he wants to buy another product of the insurance cabinet. And in this case, we help them to find a cost-effective product. In this way, we help him to save the cost and also the time. The third customer type may like this. They do not have a purchasing department to help them to handle the sourcing and purchase product. In this case, they want to find a buying agent. Customers from developed countries, they may mainly focus on the product's quality, the standards, and also the durability. But for some developed countries, they may prefer the cost-effective, the cheap items, and also with low MOQ. Normally, we encourage our customer to do the sourcing by themselves. Because they are more familiar with their products and they know which style they like and which product is suitable for their market. And the most important is that they know the standard of their product. After they get all of this information, if they still want to get a buying agent, then they can start to do.